Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bobbie and Cici. So, as you can see, we are barefaced and beautiful. Sort of, maybe, kind of.
Ish.
Me.
Beautiful. Beauty
Not
and the
really.
Beast.
My freaking hair looks something right now. But
I think it's cute.
thanks. We're here to do a mask with me.
I know it's been a hot minute.
I know. And we actually have a twofer.
A twofer.
We have a lip and a face.
Yay.
Maybe, hopefully. We're
gonna see. We're scared. So, mask with me. We got us a mud mask for this face. We got us a funky, weird glitter mask for
Kiss
these
the
lips.
Scars.
That's what's going to be happening in this business. So, and we are also today going to be talking about something really interesting. We're going to be talking about songs/music that we have been really, really into lately. And it is not all K-pop.
It is not all K-pop.
It is about, I would say, half and half is K-pop and English. So if you are looking forward to finding out more information about what kind of music we listen to, it's not just K-pop, and to watch us probably cry putting this stuff on our face, then, you know,
keep on watching.
Stay tuned.
This is what you come for.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Okay, so, in case you guys did not know, this lip mask is brought to you by March's BoxyCharm.
Yay,
it is...
Boxy.
We can't. It is the Amina, I don't know.
Oh, nope, she's gone.
Kiss the Stars 24 karat gold lip plumping mask. So the reason why we don't think we're going to last very long in this is because it is so mentholy smelling.
So it is lip plumping, and I have incredibly dry lips. So in general...
It also has glitter in it.
In general, lip plumping things actually don't really bother my dry lips. However, big chunks of glitter
do.
Most certainly do.
Yes.
And they're really, really dry right now. So I'm just like not necessarily looking forward to that.
Yes. And most of the time, this minty stuff does bother my lips. They hurt so bad. And I don't understand because I love the shit out of spicy food. And I don't have that problem. But there's something about like menthols and stuff or like cinnamon-based products that go on your lips that bother me so bad. And glitter, just like rubbing glitter and getting like micro cuts in that doesn't sound like a fun time. But who knows? Maybe it's going to be great. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Apply an even amount and leave on for 3 to 5 minutes. Wash off the lip mask with water. A tingling sensation is normal. That means it's working.
Perfect. All right, so the face...
Bye.
So the face portion of this evening is a Dutch dirt mask by Bloom Effects. Now, is it dirt? I'm not sure. I haven't opened it yet. But
I'm assuming it means like clay.
I really hope it's dirt looking. That would be great. Like, that'd be super cool. Like brown or something, you know? Like, you don't usually want to have brown stuff on your face, but it's a dirt mask and mud's brown.
I assume it means like dirt is in clay.
Well, probably. So this dirt mask is a skin purifying, purging powerhouse.
I need.
Detox, purify, and deeply exfoliate.
Need.
I also need. Directions: apply an even layer of this mask on clean, dry skin. Allow mask to dry and leave on for 10 to 20 minutes, and then rinse with warm water and pat dry.
Okay, we can do that.
It also, the directions say that... also in French. The directions are also in French on the back. And it is distributed in New York. It says 95% renewable resources.
Oh, that's great.
And it says tube made of pica wood. Or maybe it's picea wood, P-I-C-E-A. I don't know what that says, but it's made of wood. It's a really nice texture, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, it is. You can tell it's like recycled.
It's brown!
Oh, yay, cool!
It says dirt. Okay, I'm just gonna shut it. Oh, hold on. I don't know. There's like liquid coming out of it.
Maybe shake it?
Maybe squish it? It's dirt. It's actual ass dirt. And here's the deal.
Actual ass dirt?
That's what I want. Actual
ass
dirt. Not ass. Not to be confused with ass dirt. Yes! It looks like dirt! Okay, I know that's a silly thing to be excited about, but that's exciting.
Ooh, it does. I like this. It smells like liquor.
Liquor. It does. It smells like alcohol. I'm scared.
It smells like, specifically like cheap vodka.
It's,
I think I put out too much of this. That's fine.
Well, if I need more, I'll just...
It said a thin layer, and I don't think it's going to be thin layer. This is going to be, like, thick layer.
Yeah,
we're going to put it on now.
Okay, so,
Just, yeah. We really be mud masking today.
we do. That's why...
Oh, and it's, like, exfoliating when it's, like, gritty. That's cool. It really does smell like liquor. Don't do this if you're hungover. I'm not, but if you were, I wouldn't. Does that not just smell like
It's
your 21st birthday? Like,
my 21st birthday definitely smelled like death. I don't know about your
cheap,
20... I do know about your 21st
cake
birthday.
about vodka.
I do know about your 21st birthday.
You
I
do?
took 19 shots on my 21st birthday and then proceeded to go out with my sister the next night and do it all over again, so...
Okay, so this kind of burns. Like, I guess tingles. I shouldn't say burns. It doesn't burn. But I'm also, like, rubbing this in as if it's, like, an exfoliator, so... Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing that. I don't know. The instructions did not tell me not to.
It's a little tingly on the eyes.
That's why I didn't put it on my eyes. But it also, like, has a very alcohol-y thing, so that might just be the fume being near your eyes. That might not actually be the mast. I'm about to get this all up in my turtleneck, aren't I? Sad days. I just bought this from the Goodwill. It's like $2. But you can definitely see that my skin is, like, red underneath this.
So, if you've forgotten about what our face textures and things are like, besides, hella texture, because that's what it is, I have a combination skin type. Under my eyes is very, very dry. My cheeks are on the normal dry side. My chin and around my nose right out here. And then my forehead, just like in the middle of my forehead, I would say, are very oily.
Yes.
I do feel like, in general, that my oiliness of my forehead is the most, and my chin are the most bothersome. So a lot of times I will try to target those things when in reality it just dries the rest of my face out really bad.
And I am oily everywhere. And by everywhere, I even mean back, like here, where people don't get oily. I'm literally oily everywhere. However, I am dehydrated. So there are some times where even though I am producing oil, my face feels a little bit tight and can gather some texture. Regardless, like that dry texture, even if there is oil. So that'll be like around my nose here. Sometimes the tip of my nose. Sometimes like right here on my forehead.
Yep,
and
I get dry texture
around my eye,
oil.
like here. So, but otherwise it still all gets oily. There's just like a dry texture to certain areas.
Underneath on my forehead and right here on my forehead, it feels dry, but it's like oil caked in there, I think.
Yeah. So,
let's see if she recognizes me.
She does! Hey!
Hey! Alrighty.
Okay, so we are going to be talking about give or take 5 songs from each of us that we have been jamming to, listening to, been our whole world.
We're really just trying to fill this 10 minutes.
Yes.
So we'll see what's what. So we do have some English songs, we have some K-pop songs, and they are very different. Like, Cici and I's music taste is surprisingly different, in considering we have almost the same music taste when it comes to K-pop.
Yes.
We have incredibly different music tastes outside of K-pop.
Yeah. So, the song that she wants me to start with is Daywalker by Machine Gun Kelly featuring Corpse, or Corpse Husband as the internet more knows him by. Should we like try to play a little bit of these songs?
I just don't know if we're gonna get, I think we're
copyrighted
gonna
by
get
them?
added if we do.
Okay, well, you should go listen to it. Let me see if I can pause it for a sec and just play like
A snippet.
one line.
Because I got...
That's the vibe of this song. It's a really good song. I like it a lot. It's very angsty. It's very old Machine Gun Kelly. If you've ever listened to very like older, like first gen Machine Gun Kelly. I grew up on a lot of that because my sister listened to it a lot. But I don't think Bobbie would like it just because there is this like, the beginning it's this very high pitched like needly sound that goes through the whole song, and I don't think you'd be about that.
I'm not about that life.
But really good song. I've been listening to it. It's like the I want to fuck bitches up today song, and like to get me ready to go out into the world.
Oh, that's too funny.
Good song. Like it a lot.
All right. So the first song that I am going to start with is Nothing Like That. Okay. The song that I've been listening to, I feel like probably the most lately, is called Love Lies. And it's by, I'm going to slaughter this. I'm so sorry. It's either Khalid or Khalid. I'm not positive how you pronounce that. Yes, I could have gone on the YouTubes and found out before we got here, but I did not, and I'm so sorry. And it is featuring Normani. Her voice is everything. Oh my God, her voice is beautiful. I can't with her voice. I just can't. I highly recommend going to listen to it. The song has got this like really like chill relationship type vibe. Like, if you're down with me, you are. If you're not, you're not, and that's okay. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I love her voice.
Yeah, we listened
She's
to
beautiful.
it the last time we hung out too. It was a really good song.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I just love her. Just worship her with everything. Yes.
Okay, so the next song I feel like should be Shiny because we both have a Shiny song.
I love Shiny.
Mine's different than hers though. Mine is off of the Don't Call Me album, but it's Body Rhythm. That song just makes you want to be out living your fucking best life in like a slutty ass two-piece bikini.
You
drinking
said tube, and I was like tuber. Like,
No.
you run a world on a potato.
No, like a two-piece, like a bikini and like drinking your margarita.
I could get with a margarita right now.
Does it not though? Like, it's
fantastic.
It's such a good song. You should go listen to it because it really just gives you laying out on a beach.
You should just go listen to that whole album because Don't Call Me is so good. There's a part in that song and Key.
Yes.
Just go listen to it. Even if you're not a K-pop person.
That album's so good.
Just listen to Don't Call Me. Don't watch the video first. Listen to the song first.
And then watch the video.
And then watch the video because Shiny's videos are for seasoned K-pop vets, okay? You're not a seasoned vet, just listen to the song first.
But yeah, Body Rhythm's so good. It's so flirty. It's just like a very flirty song.
Yeah, it's a feel-good song.
Mm-hmm. And then Bobbie's song, obviously off this album.
Don't Call Me's a banger, okay? Don't Call Me is literally...
It's so good.
I
would also put that on my list, but then I'd have to put like... There's another song on there, Code, which I would also have to put on my list. So good too. And I just
listen
can't.
To that album.
The whole album. Marry You, the whole album.
Just listen to the whole thing, okay? The whole thing.
I will say my standouts are Don't Call Me and Body Rhythm, and I figured don't pick the same shit as Bobbie. So.
Don't Call Me so good. And on that same note, Super Junior's House Party, that whole album, first of all, go listen to it. Not just because we're super stans.
No, but it's really good
But it's really good. The song from that album, which I do have on my list, House Party, but really the song off of that album that is my absolute favorite it's called Burn the Floor. And it has classical music in it. It's
very Phantom of the Opera sounding.
It is so good. You like musicals? Listen to it.
Yeah.
You like Phantom of the Opera? Listen to it.
It really
you
is
like
classic?
That. It's like a good merriment of modern pop music and classical music. Such a good song. It's so really good. And it's not necessarily like a feel good, like I'm gonna go jump in my Barbie car and drive around kind of feel good. It's like soothes your soul kind of feel good. Mm-hmm. Highly recommend.
Yes. Okay, what else did I got? Okay. Just because I love this song and I will never not love this song, and I need to put in some context for a video that we did. Wavy's Nectar.
Bomb ass shit!
I can't not listen to that song. It's another one of those songs that's like, you just want to do this to this.
You do! Honestly! Oh shit, I just deleted a whole section. I hope I didn't need that. Such a good song.
So, I would like to put some context to this part of this video because I threw in an inside joke that like no one will get. So, when we did Wavy's last song, anyway. Kickback, there we go. The only Wavy song we've ever done. I threw in this section about how we love nectar.
So, Wavy...
They give you that nectar, I do know that.
They do.
Give me that nectar. Give me that.
And then there was a whole bunch of a specific brand of nectar drink, which you can find in the Hispanic aisle of a grocery store, or you could probably find it at every single Hispanic grocer. We just don't have very many, so I don't
You
go
can
to
also
them.
find them at Asian markets.
So it's just like a nectar drink. I think it's called Jumex.
Jumex.
Mm-hmm.
There's also another one called Photo, F-O-T-O.
Yes, and we love all of them. They're just so good. They taste like the fruit you're drinking. But we bought them because of this song, and we were looking for something to put in a drink that wasn't like sugary ass juices.
Yes.
So we're like, oh my gosh, let's try this nectar.
Some of them taste like flavored water.
Yes, and they're just a lot lighter on the sugar. So we started buying them, and then we'd play that song and be like, hey, like.
And now that's just what it is.
Now that's just what it is. So I threw in that little joke in there of just all these nectars, and then Bobbie's bias popping up, and then more nectar
because he
is
he's
beautiful.
He's a snack and a half.
And I had to throw it in there because I just fucking love that song.
That is such a good song.
It's
so good. So on the same side of NCT, because Wavy is essentially the Chinese version of the NCT. I mean, they're even in their other NCT songs, like Birthday Make a Wish.
Mm-hmm.
That has a little mixture of them. Work It, and my favorite, 90s Love. That song is my favorite. I can't even put into words how much I love that song. It gives me all of the vibes of everything that I grew up listening to, but still has that K-pop sound, obviously the Korean lyrics, the really great dance moves. Like, it has all of those things, but also coupled with things that remind me of when I was a child.
And if you don't know, Bobbie is a true 90s child. She was born the year before, 90.
I was born in 1989.
So, she lived through the whole entire thing.
I'm loving all this trending that's happening right now.
With the trend of the 90s.
I love the trend of the 90s.
So, I will throw in another English one. This is from... So, it's from a guy who is from a different band, but is doing a solo with two guys who do guitar.
Oh my
That
God.
sounds so stupid. It's Dan Avedon and Super Guitar Bros. So, Super Guitar Bros are their own separate thing. They do, like, acoustic music. And then Dan is from this lovely band called Ninja Sex Party. Feel free to go listen to that. They are comedy, so they do just comedy music. And I love it because it's funny, but also the music's actually really good. Like, he's very talented. He does it with his other guy, Brian. And sometimes they do it with, like, do other music with other people for the band part, because Dan just does vocals. But it is an acoustic cover of Kiss from a Rose. I just love that song in general. That song has special attachment for me. So I just love the acoustic, and I really like Dan's voice. It's just nice and gentle. And it's nice to listen to when you, want to sing to something, because listening to Korean music all the time, I can't actually, like, properly sing to that. Right. So it's nice to have something where you can just, like, belt it out and you know all the words.
Yeah, that's true.
But I also just like the softness of the acoustic, not that I don't like the original version.
Oh my god, I just added some weird shit in here. I have Ariana Grande's Positions. I have really been feeling that song. I don't know why I really like it, but I really, really do. And I'm just in my car living my best life, belting and at like full keel, just going hard, singing that song. I have no reason really to like it because I'm not really like that kind of person, I guess, but I just really like it. She's like a guilty pleasure kind of song.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she has a lot of songs that are really
she does.
guilty pleasure. I super love it.
The last song I had on my list, but I can definitely find some more. It's Shine Shine by The Boys. It's weird, and that's why I like it.
The Boys, like The Boys? Like K-pop The Boys?
Yeah, like K-pop The Boys.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know if there was an American version here.
No. It's called Shine Shine by The Boys. You're just gonna have to listen to it because it's like K-poppy, but like it's not. It's really dissonant, and the background music is not something like instruments or like, I don't know if they use like synthetic stuff, but it's not stuff that you'd normally hear in a lot of other K-pop songs, and I like it a lot. And it's like upbeat, but like subdued. I don't know. That's like the best way that I can put it, but really good song.
Before we put this lip mask on, and then we can talk about like just, I have two more on here, but it's not just a song. It's like groups that I've been vibing with really hard. So the last song I'm going to talk about is called Case Depart, and it's actually a French song. So it's not even in English or Korean. I like to listen to all the things. Case Depart is basically, I don't know if they're a group or if it's a bunch of people from different groups and they just got together to sing this song, but their song is called Team BS, like their group name. And it's a really interesting song. It almost gives you like old school Eminem vibes.
Yeah, I can concur with that from listening to it.
And it's great. It's just really great.
Yeah, the second guy who's in that, like
there's
a deeper guy.
There's a deeper voice guy, and then there's like a higher register rapper.
Really smooth, very smooth.
And he has a really beautiful singing voice too, and the girl's voice is very like Halsey.
Yeah,
it's really cute. A really good. If you were going to introduce yourself to a new type of music, you stick with the same genre and just go into a different language, I would recommend doing that.
Do we want to try to shove this?
We're going to try to shove this lip mask on, and then we can talk about these other things. Because my favorite song right now, I didn't talk about, because it's not just the one. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole ass deal that I've been dealing with in my life. I don't want to. Okay.
That seems like gross.
Okay.
I don't like this. It reminds me of Glow Recipe. Or not Glow Recipe, Glam Glow. That's what I was trying to say. This is like weird consistency. It's like way less jelly-y. Like, why is it melting?
It tingles really bad.
Fuck. Okay, well, I'm gonna put on like way less than you are doing currently.
It's hard to put on.
I think I hate it.
One eternity later.
Yes, you're done. Okay, so this is
That's how I feel.
texturally speaking, it's interesting. It kind of feels like jelly.
It's like
but it's like watery.
Ugh.
And it's kind of slippy. And my mouth is burning.
I think I hate it. I actually think I hate it. I don't know. I don't. Nope.
I'm gonna try to tough it out here. So
It hurts.
it does. Just watch us suffer here. It tastes like spice. It feels like spicy lips, like when you eat something really, really spicy on really super chapped lips.
Yeah, but like needly though. Like it's like needly. Like it's not like it's like burny, but there's also like some stabs in there.
Bernie
Sanders.
Sanders. Excuse me. So one of the things the song I've been listening to the most, I think out of all the songs I've been listening to, is Bad Habits by Gravity. I just don't know why I love it so much. They like
I have a Gravity song on here too, actually.
They whisper in the song, but they also like chant. Like it's almost like tribal.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. They also have another song Gravity does it's Call My Name, and I love that song. The way they say Call My Name, I just dead.
If we're just gonna be on the Gravity train for a sec, because I do have one of those on here, it's Blackout. I really like Blackout.
Gravity's got some bangers.
They do, and then they were like on my radar at all, and then I found like a couple, and I'm like, damn.
I know.
What?
See, that's exactly what happened. They weren't on my radar at all, and then Bad Habits came out, and I listened to it, and it was
And then you
so
went,
good.
like,
And
back
I was
and
like,
listened to
I
other
gotta
stuff.
listen to other stuff.
Yeah, I really like Blackout. We can do our What Type of X, Jesse.
Such a good song.
We've both been obsessing over that.
To be fair,
beast.
maybe I'm the only mom in this world who's gonna say that, but I would love it if Rory would just come up to me and be like, "Mom, I'm a different type of beast." I'd be like,
No, that just means she's
yes, you are
confident,
but it's
and
okay.
sure of herself.
She literally says in that song, "Jesse, I'm a different type of beast, but it's okay. Like it's okay to want what you want. It's okay to be a badass motherfucker. Like
Right.
you don't want to be with me, that's fine. I'll go. Maybe I'm a lot for you. Adios, amigos."
It's
like,
okay to be sure of yourself, and I
It
feel like we
is.
need to be teaching all women that it's okay to be sure of yourself and be sure in yourself and not need anybody else to make you feel validated. Personally,
I agree with that 100%. Because then when you're confident in yourself and your partner is confident in themselves, you don't need each other. You want to be with each other.
Yes.
And then your relationship feels different. It feels different from, I could sustain myself and be on my own. I don't need you to be here,
Right.
but I want you to be here. And then
right?
your
It's different
relationship's
being
just better.
codependent
Yeah.
than being independent, but coming together and sharing that.
Yes.
There's a different feel.
I agree. All right. So the last thing I have is just P1 Harmony. Just all in one P1 Harmony. Their newer song that they came out with is called Breakthrough. And it's not on their first album. It's like, when they repackage and sing a new song. It's kind of like that, but it's called Breakthrough. That song is so good. I just can't even with it. There's like a whole section, I just love it. I love it so much. I love it. Honestly, P1 Harmony is like, is
really
something
good.
I can really vibe with.
Yeah, they're really good. So is Enhypen. I love them too. There's just some really good banger, new coming guy groups. I haven't been seeing as much from girl groups that I'm loving, but the newer guy groups I'm actually getting into once they've made an album or two.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what it is. Probably because I'm so used to the older sound of other things that I just am having a hard time getting behind newer groups. But then some newer groups that I'm like, oh, I'm not going to like P1 Harmony. First of all, what a weird name. And they're all, oh my God. And secondly, they're all 12. And then I listen to it and I'm like, I love it. Your name is random and I love everything you stand for. So it's almost like don't judge a book by its cover. And then
Which you always should be doing is not judging people.
that's facts. I don't know if this is how long this lip mask has been
It's
on.
fine. It's okay now, though. I'm actually okay
because
now.
it doesn't feel like anything's left. My lips are so fucking
it feels
dry right
just
now.
like now I have glitter and there's nothing on. So I guess it absorbed.
Yeah, it must
'Cause
have.
you have glitter.
You have super glittery lips.
Yeah, you also have super glittery lips. We're gonna go rinse this off now because I look terrifying.
All right.
We are back in fresh faced.
Fresh faced. Well, your face looks good.
Yeah, your face looks good too. Your pores look very closed.
They do. Your pores look very closed.
Yeah.
My face feels like it needs moisture, though. It
Mine
does feel like I need to.
But it does feel very smooth, very fucking smooth.
It does. My face feels very smooth.
Some moisturizer.
I just don't want to take a whole.
Whatever. It's not gonna be moisturizing enough for you if you don't put more on. So.
Oh, you mean because my skin is like ancient dry. I'm like an old ass lady in some spots. with moisturizer on, I'm going to let my moisturizer kind of set in for a smidgel here.
Yeah, my face feels so soft.
It does. It feels really soft.
My lips feel no improvement whatsoever.
Yeah, my lips don't feel like any different. I mean, they feel less dry, but that could be because I put water on them just now, you know?
Right, I don't have dry lips, so I don't really...
Yeah.
And I don't feel any fucking plumpness whatsoever.
I don't either.
No
They feel dry.
Once the initial tingle was over, it was just like,
Yeah.
what did I put on my lips? I don't know.
I agree with that. So, in a nutshell,
This
mask.
That's great.
great. This mask,
No.
maybe pass.
Yeah. Well, for what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to make your lips plumper. It had tingling for 2 seconds, then it was glitter, and then nothing happened.
Yeah, I don't know that it felt... I mean, do my lips look like...
No. Mine don't either. I know mine don't. They feel the same.
They feel the same. That's exactly right.
So, highly recommend the Dutch Dirt Mask.
So, I got this on the Boxy pop-up, and it was like $6.
Yeah, well, I say it's worth $6.
I don't know how much it costs, like, regularly, but...
It's like
holy buckets!
How much?
$49!
Dang. And you got it for $6?
I
That's
got
good
it
to me.
for $6. So,
But
good purchase.
for
Thanks,
the music
BoxyCharm.
recommendations, K-pop is a very umbrella-ing genre. There's so much stuff underneath it. However, the other songs are in so many other genres that are English, obviously some French. I had some Japanese. I didn't throw it in there, though. But there are so many other things that you could listen to, and maybe you'll like it, that are not at all K-pop. If you like listen to K-pop and nothing else, maybe you could try some of these other weird things we throw to you.
Yeah.
Because my 2 songs that were in English are also people who do YouTube, so there's some, like, maybe you can go find their YouTube if you don't want their music.
Yes.
Like, there's many
support.
avenues.
Just
Just support.
Just support all these other people.
Because it's really cool to diversify
Indeed.
and, like, figure out what else is cool in this world.
Right. Even if you don't necessarily understand the words that they're saying, if you are a music person like I am, the music will make you feel the way that you just want to listen to it again. You want to find out more about it. Why it make you feel this way? What did the lyrics mean? What are these people, like, why are they dressed the way that they're dressed in these videos? And it's just kind of down a rabbit hole, which is why K-pop is a rabbit hole, because you just want to know more.
Yeah. And other types
Curious
of music
kittens,
can be like
go
that
do
too.
it.
Yeah. So,
Like,
comment.
subscribe,
Thanks.
support us.
Goodbye.
Bye.